everyone. This video is going to be my 18th 19 week update, and I know I did 17 18 last time, but since it was just like Sunday, or I think Sunday or Monday when I did that video, I really didn't get a good judge of my 18 weeks. So I'm just gonna do it all now once again and then get into my 19 week update. So here we go. So finishing up week 18. If I've already said this stuff before, then just dismiss it. But if I haven't, then we'll get on to business. So nosebleeds. I don't know what's going on, but I used to have nosebleeds as a child when I got too hot and things like that. But now it can just come on like spur of the moment. Like anytime that I blow my nose will automatically start bleeding. And it's always just my right nose. Excuse me. It's always just my right nose. Like my left nose never bleeds. My right nose always bleeds. Like if you can look up in my nostril and just see the blood ready to come out. Like it's so weird, and it always happens. So I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor. And I'm sorry guys, these burps just come, so I'm sorry. It's not my fault. So yeah, I'm going to talk to my doctor about those nosebleeds and see, because I've read up on it and it seems to be common with pregnant people, but just to make sure, I want to double check. So with week 18 also, I was getting some sharp pains in my boobs, and I was thinking like, what is going on with y'all? Like, I don't know, it just like spur of the moment, it just go and then stop. And it happened like throughout the day. I mean, it doesn't hurt necessarily, but I mean, it is pain. So, I don't know. I guess that's just like my milk coming in, or milk trying to form, or something going on with the milky milk, guys. So, I think that's what it is, but I didn't notice that feeling until week 18 hit, and it's kind of weird, but I mean, it has to happen, I guess. So, with week 18, I told y'all I felt the baby kick on the day I turned 18 weeks. And from that day, I have been feeling like acrobats and stuff since then. And it doesn't happen consecutively, but like certain times, especially when I'm eating. Little man or little girl loves to eat, honey. They love to eat. So when I'm like mid-bite or something, it'll happen. Or if I just got finished eating, like I just feel acrobats in my stomach, and it is so weird. And the feeling is, it still kind of feels like gas, but I guess since I know what it is now, it feels a little bit different. But it definitely feels like acrobats in my stomach, and it still doesn't feel like butterflies or goldfish. So week 18, I was peeing a lot more. I can just stand up and have to go to the bathroom. I don't know what it is, but like I can just sit here and not have to use the bathroom. But as soon as I put my feet to get up, that's when it'll come like, let's go. So with week 18 also, I can feel my stomach getting tighter. So I'm just like having to lotion up more. And I usually use Palmer's Cocoa Butter for stretch marks lotion, for the pregnancy lotion that they have out. And I usually mix that with baby lotion, because that seems to be the only lotion that I can use that the smell doesn't make me nauseous or anything like that. So I can feel my stomach getting tighter, and that's when I'm just like, I don't want stretch marks on my stomach. Please, 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 let's not do these stretch marks. So that's when I lotion up. And oh yeah, this thing right here, it made me like super mad, kind of. Cause I was like, I have been an empty nest. That's not necessarily the comparison I want to say. I have been a hoe or something like, well, I don't know. But my stomach has been like, I could eat. And it seemed like nothing would ever just go in my stomach. So now, guys, when I eat, I get full like super quick. And I'm thinking like, what is going on? Like, I have all this marvelous food in front of me just laid out like a platter, and I can't even eat you. Like, it is so, I don't know, like it's awful. Like, it kind of made me mad. Like, I have this good food just ready for me to devour. It's just scrumptious, and I can't eat. So yeah, I'm dealing with that, guys. But afterwards, I can get real hungry real quick, and then like 2 hours later, I'm starving again. Which I'm just like, okay, I feel like we are going back and forth, baby, because you was just full and now you're hungry. If you would have let me eat some more, then we wouldn't have this problem. But you know what? I gotta deal with it. So yeah, we eat, we get full, we eat again in about 2 hours. So I think that's it. Okay, that is it for the rest of my 18 weeks, and that was pretty traumatic for me with the food. But okay, with my 19 weeks, I'm 19 weeks 5 days right now. So what I've noticed so far is heartburn. Okay, if I didn't tell y'all this in the beginning, let me just go ahead and spill the beans. Heartburn has been something else. I have never had heartburn until I got pregnant, and I feel like this is just a recurring thing that happens every day, and I don't know what to do with it. And it's really I don't know, it's irritating to say the least. Like, it just feel like this pain is just sitting here in my neck esophagus area, and I can't do anything about it but take Tums on top of Tums and drink more water to wash it down. And it's just like, when will this stop? And they say if you get heartburn a lot when you're pregnant, the baby will have a lot of hair. You know what? I hope my baby have tons and tons of hair, because I was bald-headed when I was born. Because this heartburn, I have to be dealing with this heartburn for something. It has to be like a reason for me to be dealing with this. So my baby, I hope you come out looking like Pocahontas or somebody's Arabian horse, because this is awful for real, guys. For real. Okay. And then I still been getting pain in my breast this week from where I think the milk's coming in and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I get short pains like in my left leg. It's like when I stand up and start walking or something like that, it's just, it's a pain, and it just shoots down my leg, and it almost makes me like want to fall or just like take a step back or almost trip sometimes, because it just comes out of nowhere and it just shoots down my leg. So I'm just like, what happens to me to where that happens to my leg? So that's a question that I'm going to ask my doctor too, because I really need to know, like, would that be happening throughout my pregnancy, or is that just like a thing right now? Oh yeah, like this is one, okay, to whereas I would get full quick and get hungry like super quick later in week 18. Like this week, I can just think about food and I automatically want it. Like at work today, me and this girl was talking about like chocolate covered bananas, which I've never had before, chocolate covered cheesecake bites, funnel cakes, chocolate covered strawberries. I mean, you name it, and we talked about it, and I was just like, my mouth was salivating, and I just wanted it so bad. Like I was thinking about just taking a break from work and just going and getting those things, because I was just like, this sounds so good. And I almost went to the Cheesecake Factory after work and got a strawberry cheesecake, because I was just like, this is life right now. I have to have that. But guys, I didn't. I didn't. I have to control these urges to eat like that. So I'm at home, and now that I'm talking about it with you guys, I just want one again, like now. So that's awful. That's awful. And I still have nosebleeds this week, and this is the last thing that I want to talk about, because it's like, I don't know, I need to talk about it with my doctor. But my lower stomach, where I feel the baby moving and stuff like that, it feels like crampy, like almost like your stomach has to have a bowel movement or whatever. Almost feels like it's getting crampy, or like you've been constipated and your stomach is getting ready to pass it. Like it feels crampy down there. So I don't know if it's just like my uterus growing, or if it's the baby's kicking too much down there, or like what's going on. If you guys are moms and you felt that at this point, just let me know. But I just feel like I don't know, I'm always scared about miscarriages and going into birth. I mean, not birth, but labor early and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's kind of weird how crampy it feels. I think I'm just, you know, going overboard and my uterus is just growing, so I gotta get used to it. But I don't know how to make it out, if that makes sense. But it's crampy. It's almost like somebody is about to start their period, or you've been constipated, like I said. So if you're a mom and you felt this before, and if I'm just like going crazy right now, as our new moms are, please let me know in the bottom box. And I think that's all, guys. So the next video after this will be of my gender reveal, and I hope you guys are excited, because I know I said it will come like before this, but I misjudged. So in 2 days is my gender reveal, and I'm super excited. We think boy, right? But you know, before I end this video, I gotta tell y'all, last night I had a dream that it was twins, and I don't know where this came from, because every other dream that I've had, it's always been a girl, and they say if you dream about girl, then it's going to be a boy. So every other dream that I've had, it's been a little girl, and she is the prettiest thing you ever did see. She's just a little baby doll, and I just love her and squeeze her cheeks and kiss her nose and kiss her all over and smell her newborn smell like that. But last night I had a dream that it was twins, and I was just like overwhelmed. Like, please don't let me go in this doctor and they tell me that you have 2 babies now, because that is frightening. So yeah, we'll see if it's a boy or a girl. So in this video at the bottom, tell me which team you're on. Are you on team pink or team blue? Or, you know, you don't care as long as you get to see what the baby looks like. So yeah, now I'm going to show you my stomach like always, and then see you in my next video. So P.S. Love you. Bye, guys.